A quiet palace. A young princess. Suddenly, history changes. The Spanish royal family just made the announcement we've all been waiting for. Princess Leonor is getting married. But this is not just any wedding. This is the beginning of a new royal era, and everything you thought you knew is about to be challenged. The news broke early this morning. The royal household confirmed what had been whispered about for months. Princess Leonor, heir to the Spanish throne, will marry. The official statement, brief but powerful, spoke of love, duty, and the future of Spain. And just like that, Europe is preparing for one of the most historic weddings of the century. But who is the man who has captured the heart of the future queen? How did their romance begin? And what does this union mean for the monarchy, the government, and the Spanish people? Let's dive deep, because the story is as fascinating as it is unexpected. The romance, according to palace insiders, began quietly. Leonor, now a young woman of poise and strength, first met him far away from the cameras, during a private event attended by European royals and dignitaries. At first, there was only friendship. But over time, something grew. A connection. A spark that neither of them could ignore. And yet, this love story was not without challenges. Being the heir to the throne comes with rules, expectations, and scrutiny. Every move Leonor makes is weighed against centuries of tradition. Could a modern love survive under that pressure? Could the palace allow her to follow her heart? The answer, as we now know, is yes. This marriage is being hailed as the perfect balance between duty and destiny. It signals a more modern, open Spanish monarchy, one where love is not sacrificed for the sake of protocol. But what about the wedding itself? Sources close to Zarzuela Palace suggest that preparations are already underway. The location is expected to be a historic cathedral, most likely Almudena Cathedral in Madrid, where the world will gather to witness history. There are whispers of a guest list that reads like a who's who of European royalty. From King Philippe of Belgium to Crown Princess Victoria of Sweden, expect a glittering assembly of kings, queens, and future monarchs. What about the dress? The designer has not yet been revealed, but speculation is running wild. Will Leonor choose a Spanish couturier, showcasing national pride? Or will she surprise everyone with a daringly modern gown, signaling her vision for a new Spain? Each choice carries weight, and royal watchers around the world are dissecting every clue. And then, there's the question of the people. Spain has a deep, emotional bond with its monarchy. Millions are expected to line the streets of Madrid, waving flags, cheering, and showering the royal couple with love. The atmosphere will be electric, not just because of the wedding, but because of what it represents. Stability, continuity, a glimpse into the future of the nation. But behind the pageantry, there is a human story. A young woman who grew up under the world's gaze. A girl who carried the weight of expectation since childhood. And now, a woman stepping into her destiny, not just as a future queen, but as a wife, a partner, and one day, a mother. The palace has been careful to manage the narrative. Every word of the announcement was crafted with care. And yet, there is a sense that Leonor herself had a voice in this moment. She has always been known for her quiet strength, her measured public appearances, and her ability to inspire a generation of Spaniards who see in her a symbol of modern royalty. What does this mean for her younger sister, Infanta Sofia? Palace watchers note that Sofia has been stepping into the spotlight more in recent months. This wedding may mark a new chapter for both sisters, giving Sofia room to define her own path while Leonor ascends to new heights of responsibility. And what about Queen Letizia and King Felipe? Their pride must be immeasurable. They have guided their daughter with wisdom, preparing her for this very moment. The wedding will be, in many ways, a culmination of their efforts, and a chance for the Spanish royal family to showcase unity, love, and the future. But make no mistake, not everyone will celebrate. Royal weddings are moments of great joy, but also moments of scrutiny. There will be critics. There will be debates over cost, tradition, and the role of monarchy in a modern world. Yet, history has shown that such events often strengthen the bond between crown and country, reminding people of what their monarchy represents. As we look ahead, the anticipation will only grow. The engagement ring, the official portraits, the pre-wedding celebrations, each step will be analyzed and adored. The world will watch as Leonor transforms from princess to royal bride, and eventually, to queen-in-waiting with a consort by her side. This is not just a wedding. It is a moment of transition. A passing of the torch to a new generation. It is Spain saying to the world, we are ready for the future. So, as we count down the days, we will keep following every development, every detail, every hint from inside the palace walls. Because this is history in the making. And when the day finally arrives, when Leonor walks down that aisle, it will be more than a ceremony. It will be a promise, to Spain, to the monarchy, and to the future she will one day lead. Stay with us as we continue to follow this royal journey, because the story of Princess Leonor's wedding has only just begun.